The first time I went to visit Mike, he was training some dogs that were intended for soldiers who had been severely injured, were not able to walk, were wheelchair bound. They weren't just service dogs. They were dogs that had replaced the mobility the soldiers had lost. So he's taking dogs that are slated for termination, and he gives them a second life as well. We became engaged with Mike, the Mullings Foundation did, and we started sponsoring dogs for soldiers who had lost their mobility. I got Cora a little over 2 years ago. Unknown to me that breed on the Doberman needed some really specific handling. She had a bad habit of wanting to eat anything, and that meant rocks and acorns and balls and kids' socks. She had also swallowed something that was caustic that scorched her larynx. And so all her food has to be blended because she can't swallow anything solid. You know, most people would have bailed, and no trainer in the world would have taken her on, given that challenge. There were a number of local vets that totally misdiagnosed her. Well, Mike was highly recommended to me by somebody in the community. I seeked them out, I tracked them down, and as soon as I sort of walked on property, and being a coach myself, it was very clear to me that Mike had not just a passion, but a clear initiative to what he wanted to do. And I had been through a number of other dog trainers with her. Mike and his team totally diagnosed her properly, and now she's back to her strapping self. Originally, we had sponsored 2 dogs. He had a chance to bring in 4 more dogs, 4 Malinois, which are really special. They are regarded as some of the premier working dogs. We've identified 4 people who had lost limbs. These 4 dogs are designated for the really high-speed operators. And what's really cool is Mike is documenting the entire journey. So we're gonna have some really super content as they bring these dogs around the country and work with them. The Mullings Foundation is really proud of this project, and we're really excited to share the results with you and the journey along the way.